Hi, my name is Stan Hyman. I'm a licensed psychotherapist with AventuraStressRelief.com. Let's talk a little about how to cope with rage during a divorce. I'm going to make the assumption that this rage is yours, that you are enraged about this divorce because it's something that you didn't want. So just the sheer idea that you have no control over where the relationship is going and that your spouse is insisting on a divorce even though you think there's some potential to save the marriage can be enraging. So you want to cope with your own rage. Establish and maintain very specific boundaries in dealing with your spouse at this time, because otherwise anything can trigger this rage again. Remember that rage is a brain function. It has to do with a small part of the brain called the amygdala. That's a self-protecting part of the brain. And sometimes when that gets started, there is so much chemistry that you can't stop. So know what behavior you will or will not accept, such as screaming or threatening behavior. Confer with a professional counselor for the type of support that you will likely need emotionally. If you becoming rageful, that will bleed out into other things, not just rage at him. You might be upset about almost anything once you start feeling this intense emotion. If there are children, you need to be mindful of how your emotional state will affect them. Although you want to be authentic with your kids and you want them to see you feeling various things and not just suppressing all your feelings, you don't want them to see you in this state where you're so out of control that you will get them very, very worried. So it's very important to control this very intense feeling. Obviously, you want to develop a support network and consider joining a women's group if in fact you are a woman, or a men's group if you're a man. You want to lean on your friends and family as much as possible. However, having a professional will help you because it's extremely valuable to learn how to cope with rage during a divorce.